Hey y'all, welcome to Beyond the Veil. I'm trying to get this thing right. That's good enough. Welcome to Beyond the Veil. I am Adina. Nice to meet you. Happy Monday, everybody. Yeah, rock your body. Yeah, everybody. Rock your body right. Beyond the Veil is back. All right. So that's a little Backstreet Boys for those of you who don't know. Anyways, Jamie, I just read you and you did not tell me about the fight, the little scuffle, the little rumble in the Bronx, the little ooh. I didn't see any of that anywhere in your cards. I don't like that you kept secrets, even though I saw in the outcome that you were going to have to be caught up in something. And it was the Eight of Cups in reverse. And I believe it's that because Jamie seems to be trying to walk away from a certain lifestyle. And it seems like this incident has something to do with the lifestyle that he's trying to get away from. All of a sudden, it's bringing him back into things that he's trying to get away from with the Eight of Cups. So, I would like to see, Jamie, why you didn't tell me about that fight, honey. Because after watching your Netflix special, the only thing I really took away from it is that I took a few things away, but one of those things were I've never really been attracted to you until that Netflix special. I don't know. The older you get, you seem to have done something to me. That's what I took away. For sure. And you were all vulnerable and stuff, and I like a man when he's vulnerable and open, you know? I don't like all that ego. Anyways, I want to see what Jamie Foxx has going on. He got into a little scuffle, and he didn't tell me about it in his last reading that I just did, immediately before the scuffle. And so we're going to talk about it now. Most High Mother and Father God, thank you for this Monday. Thank you for this gift. Thank you for YouTube, for allowing me to share it. And thank you for all of these beautiful people. Most High, please allow me to conjure up the spirit, the soul, the energy of Jamie Foxx. Look what's out. There's the scuffle. Please allow me to conjure up the spirit, the soul of Jamie Foxx, the energy of Jamie Foxx. And baby, I just wanna take your freaking clothes off. And them heels on while you take your clothes off. And let me see you go. Ooh. Now, baby, that's my body calling your name. Ooh. Now, baby, that's your body doing the same. Now, act right. Don't show me. Back it up. Put it on me. Act right. Now, what you want to do? You want to get high? You want to get fired up? Yes, Jamie. Spirit, please allow me to conjure up the spirit and the soul, the energy of Jamie Foxx. Jamie Foxx, Jamie Foxx, Jamie Foxx, Jamie Foxx, Jamie Foxx, Jamie Foxx. Talk to me about this scuffle you just recently got in. We hear that you may have had to get stitches. What happened? What recently happened to Jamie Foxx at this restaurant or wherever he was when he was assaulted, or where he was injured, or where he was allegedly involved in an altercation? Speak to me about this altercation, Jamie. What was it about? What was your involvement? What's going on? You all are so, so beautiful. Look at you. Just look at you. All right. This is interesting. Just seeing this card alone would make me think that Jamie's like, yeah, everything's according to plan. Now, if that's not the case, then at the time of this scuffle, Jamie was, I would think that this would be the Three of Cups. If I would say Jamie was out with his people enjoying himself. I don't know if this was a publicity stunt of some sort to promote his new Netflix film. That's what I saw in his near future recently in the last reading with the Wheel of Fortune. I didn't know what he had coming out, but I found out that it was a Netflix special, and I watched it because my mama wanted to. And I didn't find it a comedy special more than I did a PR piece. That's what I took away from it. PR. Anyways, something about this card gives me PR too. I would like to see Jamie to see if he has any injuries. I like to see some photos or something to believe it. He could have, with this card, while he was out being merry and joyful, but something about that. If he was out, he would have been alone or with a bunch of bitches. I could see him being out with a few women that he's dating. If that were the case with that Nine of Cups, that's one of the scenarios that it could be. It could have been him, the only male, surrounded by a bunch of people who he enjoys in a personal way, or this is PR. Jamie, this hangman in the past, right around the time or right prior to your health situation where I don't believe you made it through. You said you were in the tunnel, but you didn't make it to the light. I think that you did make it to the light, or you were on your way like you said, but you didn't make it to the light because you were kept alive. You weren't allowed to pass away completely, and then you were brought back with a restored consciousness. But I think that you were involved in something that caused you to be a threat and then attacked. I'm sorry, I'm getting a message from the doctor's office. I had an appointment this morning, but anyways, this feels like in the past, you've gone from being involved in something that put you in a precarious situation, and then your life was threatened, and then you were brought back, neutralized. But something about it feels like you have a lot to answer for, and that's what your special was. More PR. It was an attempt to address things in a quote unquote funny way. But because this is in the past and not one of the future positions, I think that your threat to whomever would have been threatened by you has been neutralized. but you still have a lot of things that the people could want you to address. Page of Cups. I don't know if one of Jamie's daughters will speak. I don't know if we will get a glimpse of Jamie, another statement. But there will be more Jamie Foxx in the near future. I don't know if this is a part of his rollout, but he's recently had a scuffle, so it has to be. I don't know if it's going to continue to be addressed. This could be something about his PR special. I don't know. Jamie Foxx, you're outside right now. You and your camp are outside. Give me a second. The Hierophant crowning. Six of Swords. Jamie, I think the industry sanctioned your health issues so that you wouldn't be a problem anymore. And I think now that you aren't a problem anymore in the way that you were, but you still have personal problems resulting from your previous lifestyle, even though the major threat that you were has been neutralized. And I think now you do spend or depend a lot on the women surrounding you, your daughters, and maybe your sister, like you said. I also think that one of the things I noticed in your Netflix special, I think that maybe in the past you didn't want your daughters to be a part of the industry, and I think they really wanted to. And I think your health situation afforded them the opportunity to get their wishes granted because they handle you now. You're neutralized even to them. So now when they say, hey Dad, I want to perform on your Netflix show, now it's more of a decision that you guys make on your own and he just agrees to, where in the past it was like, hell no, y'all will never be a part of this industry over my dead body. When I saw your daughter on your Netflix special, I thought that's interesting. It's not like he's under a conservatorship, like I said in his last reading, but it's something like that because they handle Jamie. Something about this situation gives me PR. Even if he really did get injured, something about it gives me PR. If not PR, some kind of settlement or trying to make this situation go away or something like that, monetary, paying off the restaurant not to spill tea or something like that. I do think that if there was a disagreement, and there could have been, then it's here. It's with someone that Jamie had a relationship with or a partnership of some sort with that is no longer, at least no longer harmonious. I do think something may have happened. I also feel like Jamie could have been set up. If Jamie really did get injured, then I still kind of feel like this is all a part of a rollout or PR, an attempt. Even his special, all of it is an attempt to change the narrative around Jamie. Not only people talking about him being cloned, because he addressed that so much in his special that's something that I know that they wanted to address in a passive aggressive way by comedy. His involvement with Diddy, which regardless of his involvement with Diddy, Jamie Foxx was his own purveyor of parties. He used to have his own. He used to have his own wild parties. I heard, and this is all alleged, these are rumors, but I heard Will Smith did too. Ironically, he decided to come out in a comedic way and address that. But I've heard for a long time of Will Smith and Jada's parties as well. Everybody is outside trying to get ahead of their own tea coming out, because with Diddy's tea coming out, it's not about y'all being at Diddy's parties. This is tea about you guys' parties. The ones that you guys were infamous for, allegedly. Even if Jamie did get injured, I still feel like all of this is PR. In a way. What was the first card out? I can't see it. Oh, 9 of Cups. That's what I want to see. I don't know what the Diddy situation had to do with this, or if this King of Cups is Diddy and not someone else. It could have been another male that's a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or another male that is in the entertainment industry, if not Diddy. But it seems like there is a concern to protect Jamie from allegations involving Diddy, because Jamie could have his own Diddy-like parties. I don't know about if any of the trafficking stuff Jamie was involved with, but he has his own tea that could be spilled separately from Diddy. This is the same Queen of Pentacles in reverse that came up in his other reading, so I think this is one of the women around him, maybe the sister. I think a handler of his. One that is less compassionate to Jamie. And if this is the sister, Jamie, be careful, because there's something more that she's concerned with than you. And I think this is the sister, because Jamie, I believe, is a Virgo. And even if she isn't an earth sign, she's a sister of him. Careful with her. I think that there is a desire to create a narrative surrounding Jamie before any other narratives come out about him. I think there's an expectation of some bad PR or press or conversations to come out about Jamie that they want to get ahead of. Also, some things that they feel like they have to address before they can completely move on, like the cloning, his health situation, people saying that Diddy has something to do with it. I think that the sister, how can I say this? I think that she is a big part of keeping a major secret about Jamie Foxx. And I think it has to do with the circumstances surrounding his health scare. I maintain that Jamie, if it weren't for medicine, science, and technology, Jamie would not be here. And I'm not talking about treatments that brought him back. I'm talking about, I still believe that there's something that brought him back and is keeping him back. And without it, he might cease to exist. And I think that the sister, even if his children aren't fully aware of everything, I think the sister is. I'm saying I think because I just think this. I don't think even everybody in Jamie's close circle is in on that alleged fact. I think he gave something. I think something was implanted in Jamie. I don't think he's like a clone, like he's in a whole different meat suit. I think some technology has changed, like I keep maintaining. And I think there's something implanted inside of him. because otherwise he wouldn't have made it without this being implanted. He didn't have a consciousness anymore, like any more brain activity. With that implant, I think it keeps him alive. I think it can also control his consciousness, like giving him the same consciousness of the past, but maybe without some things. They can erase the hard drive and reprogram it. Keep the things on it that they need and that they want, but erase some things off of the hard drive as well and control it. Near future. I think there's going to be more press and PR surrounding Jamie to mitigate negative conversations about him that could come out as well. This would try to lend sympathy or victimization to Jamie to soften any potential blows that might be coming. I think there might have been a situation that really happened. This would have been a really passionate dispute. This could be someone that used to be a part of Jamie, but now is not allowed to be close to him for reasons. And this person may not have really tried to enter Jamie, but might have been passionate about his lack of access to him anymore, because this person may really think that something is not right with Jamie. This person could feel like they are being blocked and kept from him. This person is on to something, and I think that they were passionate because of the lack of access to Jamie, maybe confronting the situation of him not being the same in some way. I think that Jamie could have been surrounded at the time by a lot of handlers. Either the coming statements and conversations about Jamie will be successful in creating a good victim narrative around him. He's recovering. They might come up with a good story about what happened to cover up what really happened. I believe we'll hear more conversations about whatever happened to Jamie Foxx. The conversations or whatever statements that come out will be controlled. They'll be planned. I get a lot of planned energy. I get a lot of control PR around and within the special. I get a lot of woman energy on top of Jamie's energy. And whatever that scuffle was, I believe that it was a friend who might have known Jamie before and then was cut off again. Like I said, remember there was a friend when all that Jamie stuff was happening, and he kept saying that he wasn't allowed to talk to Jamie or something like that. I don't know if the scuffle was with him or someone else that is raising questions and concern about Jamie Foxx, what happened to him, who he is now, and why they aren't allowed access to him anymore. So it should be interesting to see what kind of rollout and PR activity that will be coming out for Jamie Foxx in the near future. Good luck to everyone involved. Love you. Bye.